Once upon a time, in a quaint village, there lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun was known for his laziness and lack of ambition. He had a habit of wasting time and putting off important tasks despite the constant advice from his family and friends to value time. One sunny day, a wise old man named Mr. Kapoor arrived in the village. He was renowned for his wisdom and ability to solve people's problems. Word quickly spread, and soon Arjun heard about the arrival of Mr. Kapoor. Curiosity piqued, I decided to seek the old man's guidance. Arjun approached Mr. Kapoor, who was sitting under a large banyan tree. With a respectful bow, he asked, "Sir, I've been told that you possess great wisdom. Can you please guide me in how to make the most of my life?" Mr. Kapoor smiled and nodded. Understanding the young man's struggle, he took out an hourglass from his bag and handed it to Arjun. This hourglass symbolizes time, he said. Each grain of sand represents a precious moment of your life. Arjun held the hourglass in his hand, feeling the weight of its significance. Now Mr. Kapoor continued, "I want you to imagine that each grain of sand falling through this hourglass is a wasted opportunity. Every time you procrastinate or waste time, a grain slips away forever." Realizing the gravity of his actions, Arjun listened intently as Mr. Kapoor continued, "Time is a precious gift, my boy. It waits for no one. Every second that passes is a second you cannot retrieve. If you keep squandering it, you will wake up one day filled with regret." Feeling a sense of urgency, Arjun asked, "But how can I change? How can I value time and make the most of it?" Mr. Kapoor smiled warmly. "It begins with small steps," he said. "Start by setting goals and prioritize your tasks. Break them down into manageable parts and focus on completing them one by one. Learn to manage your time effectively. Remember, success comes to those who understand the value of time." Arjun took the old man's advice to heart and decided to change his ways. He began by organizing his daily routine, setting specific time frames for different activities. He eliminated distractions and focused solely on the task at hand. Gradually, Arjun noticed a positive shift in his life. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Arjun's newfound dedication and discipline paid off. He accomplished tasks that he had been putting off for years. He pursued his passions and discovered hidden talents. The villagers marveled at the remarkable transformation they witnessed in Arjun. Over time, he realized that the true power of time lay not just in accomplishing tasks, but in nurturing relationships. He spent quality time with his family and friends, appreciating the moments they shared. He understood that time was a limited resource and every second spent in the company loved ones was a treasure. Years passed and Arjun grew old. His village honored him for his remarkable achievements and his wise use of time. He shared his journey with the younger generation, urging them to cherish every passing moment and make the most of their lives. Arjun's story spread far and wide, inspiring countless individuals to reevaluate their relationship with time. People began to understand that time was not just a mere commodity but a precious gift that needed to be treasured. And so the village of Relatable thrived under the wisdom of Mr. Kapoor and the transformed life of Arjun, reminding everyone of the importance of time and the power it held to shape their destinies.